Hi, it's me Vamp, and welcome back to Vamp Plays. Today we are looking at more spoilers for Zendikar Rising, the next upcoming expansion in Magic the Gathering. Let's actually get into it. If you want to check out the other spoilers I did, there'll be a link in the description below, as well as a card top right hand corner. Click the eye. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, where we left off yesterday, they released a few more at night like they usually do, when I cover them, of course. Scourge of the Skyclaves. Caught 2 to play a demon. Now, the demon has a kicker, which is 5. So basically, if you want to do it full with his kicker, it's going to be 7. But, okay, so when you cast the spell, if it was kicked, each player loses half their life, round up. Scourge of the Conclave's power and toughness are equal to 20 minus the highest life total among the players. So basically, if you have if he's kicked, I believe, he'll be at least to 10-10, right? If not more. This will be good against some decks, but it will be bad against a life, if you're facing a life gain deck. So, excuse me. This will be, for early game, it would only be like a 1-1 or 3-3 or whatever. But for late game, actually would be pretty powerful. I'm actually kind of curious about the interaction if you turned it into, if it lost its abilities, all of its abilities. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that in the future. Anyway, Messalynx. It's a cat, caught 2 to play. As long as it's not your turn, Mesa gets my +0/+2. So it's a 2/3 as long as it's not your turn. That's not bad. That's not bad. Next we have Stonewall Pack Beast. Caught 2 to play. Stonewall Pack Beast is is also a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. So basically these cards, and tap 2 adds 1 mana of any color. I guess that's okay. Basically these cards are cards that count as the home party. That will be interesting because that means they basically enable certain spells and stuff to be played. So we'll see what happens there. A flash flying 3/3 that cost 5 to play actually doesn't seem very powerful at all. Let's see. Moss Pit Skeleton. Cost 2 to play. Its kicker at 3, so that means it will be a 5. It will cost 5 to play if you want to do it kicker, of course. So if it was kicked, it went into the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it, which will make it a 5/5. When one or more counters are put on a creature you control, if it's in your graveyard, you may put it on the top of your library. Okay, that's not bad. Now we have Drana Silencer. Cost 6 to play. Vampire Rogue 3/2. When Drana Silencer enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controlled get -X till end of turn, where X is the number of creatures in your party. So it can give stuff a total of, I mean, it's a rogue on its own, so it will always give at least -1/-1, but yeah. Now, Journey to Oblivion. This actually sounds vaguely familiar, but it's using the new party mechanic, so I'm not sure. When Journey to Oblivion entered the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until Journey to Oblivion leaves battle, and it costs less for each party member, so potentially it could only cost 1 mana, but I feel like Journey to Oblivion is a reprint, but I don't remember the party mechanic on it. Let me know in the comment section below, because I am honestly curious about that. Okay, we have Wayward Guide Beast. Cost 1 to play. It's a 2/2 already. That's good. Trample Haste. Whenever Wayward Guide Beast deals combat damage to a player, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Huh. Interesting. I get that the cost of it, yeah, okay. And then we have Norari's Lithoforming. Sacrifice X lands. It costs X into a mountain to play. Sacrifice X lands for each land sacrificed this way, draw a card. You may play X additional land this turn. Land you control into the battlefield tapped this turn. Okay, so basically, here's something you'll do. You can sacrifice lands, draw cards, play. Wait, oh, I just thought of an awesome combo this way. You may play X additional land. So let's say you sacrifice 5 lands. You may play 5 new lands. I know what you're thinking. Hey, but this only works if you draw 5 lands. You'll have 5 more lands in your hand. You can combine it with a card that lets you play lands from the graveyard. So you can literally just basically draw 5 cards for just 2 mana. It's very, I love it. Oh, so many combinations. Okay, I'm getting way too happy. Back on track. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Okay, Landfall, Jubberla, Canyon, whatever. Landfall. It got 3 to play normally, 1/2. Whenever land into the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 to the end of the turn. I thought it was just this mouse. I was going to say, hey, it did a lot of 1/1 cards, but no, it's creatures, period. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Molten Blast. Molten Blast deal 2 damage to target creature or artifact, or planeswalker, or you can destroy target planeswalker. And then that legendary artifact, Forsaken Monument. Okay. Cost 5 to play, had 3 effects. Colorless creatures you control get +2/+2. Whenever you tap a permanent for colorless, add an additional colorless. It says permanent, so it could be a land, it could be a creature. Okay, whenever you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life. Okay, this isn't bad at all. And they cut 5 to play. So artifact decks seem to be, colorless decks seem like they're going to be getting some love. That rolled well, only because I know Ugin decks are going to be coming like crazy out of the woodwork. They're already starting right now, left and right. But let me know what you guys think, and you see what I mean about the spoilers being a bit light now. But you know, I'm not complaining. A spoiler's a spoiler, right? And let me know about that Journey to Oblivion thing. I think it's really a reprint, and they added the new mechanic to it. Did they add new mechanics to reprints? Maybe it's the errata effect type thing? I don't know. Let me know, comment section below. I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.